What up, Long Beach? Welcome back to your home for everything for local sports. It's Julian.
And JJ, and this football highlight video is brought to you by Naples Rib Company.
We have some football at Bellflower High School tonight as St. Anthony travels on the road to face the familiar foe, the Mayfair Monsoons.
We love this double dip. Even if we are only covering one of these teams, it's nice to see them taking on somebody familiar. Senior running back Sone AUIPU, obviously leading the Saints. Over there for the Monsoons, they are always strong under Derek Bedell. He's really built a program there. And yeah, it is that time to run through a big paper sign. We couldn't say it better. There are two seasons, football season and waiting for football season, but that's over now.
Let's get it going here. Nick ADIMORA coming off a big 4-touchdown performance in week 1 against Chaffee. ADIMORA here takes the 8-yard carry to the left side for the touchdown. ADIMORA sounds a little familiar.
Yeah, his brother Chris ADIMORA was at Mayfair, and then he went to Texas. So yeah, not too shabby there, the lineage. Saints struggling to get anything going on offense, but ADIMORA was not struggling to get going on offense. Bounces that outside for a 65-yard tubby. Looking good while doing it, too. I love those blue uniforms. Also, it's cool that he and his brother both wore 5. That's kind of kind.
That is a great point there. Saints finally get something, a fumble recovery here. They were backed up, really needed something to go. Connor Hochberg scrambles to the right, and he finds our man right there, Sonny Apui, for the 14-yard touchdown. Saints down 9 midway through the fourth.
That was one of the best throws of the night. Right there. That was really nice. AUIPU obviously putting him in a position to be successful. The only mistake of the night for ADIMORA was this fumble. St. Anthony going to be able to recover there, but they're not able to convert on 4th down. And then Mayfair's Evan TOMICH going to find Jake Snow. You know nothing, Jake Snow, except for scoring touchdowns, which he just did.
Yeah, real backbreaker there. And now for our halftime show, brought to you by the Mayfair Band.
We pick it up early here in the third as AUIPU starts to get it going a little bit, and that's going to turn into a 38-yard touchdown for him. Ooh, that last move was nasty. Put your foot in the ground and go, kid.
Yeah, and give that man some water. He deserves it. 23 carries on the night, but back to that ADIMORA guy. He takes his pass here from TOMICH for a 20-yard score. I think that's a future D1 prospect.
I see these guys going back and forth. That's worth it admission right there. Just seeing those two guys go head to head. They need a big play. Saints defensive back Ryan Norrid gonna get it with the pick, and if you pick it, you gotta 6 it, right? It's the rule. Getting down the left sideline, however, tackled at the 1. Now, it would be brought back for a block in the back, so we're not gonna blame him. And then, of course, guess what? Norrid gonna get the 6-yard touchdown pass right there. That's how you pick it and 6 it. It didn't happen consecutively, you know what I mean?
But yeah, that ADIMORA fella, he was not going to be stopped. 8 yards to the crib for the score, 226 yards, 3 touchdowns, 7 touchdowns in 2 games. He's on fire.
Very impressive stuff, and also impressive to see St. Anthony turn that thing around a little bit. They struggled in week 1, but looked much better in week 2, showing those improvements under new head coach Raul Lara. They're going to take on Milliken next week. It's another double dip. Thank you to all of our sponsors, including Ocean Law Center, and make sure you stick to the 562.org for all of your local sports coverage.